Welcome back to the Holiday Chat Line. I'm Jill, and tonight's conversation is unlike any we've had before. I'm bringing in someone from the Snap Halloween world, rich and layered and deeply dramatic. And at the very heart of it sits a story that began long before any of the conflict, any of the darkness, any of the magic gone wrong. It began with a young man, a good young man. His name is Alden Thorne. Welcome, Alden.
Thank you, Jill. It's strange, speaking like this, being heard. You don't realize how much you miss a voice until it's gone.
I imagine there's so much you've wanted to say for a very long time.
Everything. And nothing. Mostly I've wanted to say, I'm still here. That's all. Just, I'm still here.
Tell us who you were, Alden, before everything changed.
I was an apprentice magician in a village called Elder Hollow. Young, eager. I studied under a remarkable mentor alongside two extraordinary young women, Gravina Graveheart and Morvena Dreadmore. We were inseparable, the three of us, in the way that young people are when they believe the world is full of nothing but possibility. We were learning something ancient and beautiful, and we genuinely believed, that we would use it only for good.
You were close to both of them?
Yes, though in different ways. Gravina was light, warmth, the kind of person who made everyone around her better simply by being present. My feelings for her ran deep. They still do. Some things survive even the darkest magic. And Morvena and I had something different. A kinship, curiosity, laughter, shared secrets. She was brilliant, fiercely, extraordinarily brilliant. I admired her enormously.
What happened? Where did things begin to change?
Slowly. That's the thing nobody tells you about darkness. It rarely arrives all at once. It crept into Morvena gradually. A forbidden text here. A question our mentor wouldn't answer there. She began wanting more than she was being taught, and what she wanted was power. Not to harm anyone, not at first, just to be untouchable, to never be vulnerable again. I understood the feeling. I just didn't understand where it would lead her.
When did you realize how serious it had become?
When I looked at her one day and saw something in her eyes I didn't recognize. I knew her. I knew every version of her. And whatever was looking back at me in that moment, that wasn't Morvena. Not entirely. That was the day I decided to say something.
You begged her to stop?
I did. I told her what I saw. I told her where the path she was on would take her. I told her that our mentor's boundaries existed for reasons that mattered. I thought, because we were close, because she trusted me, that she might actually hear me.
She didn't?
She heard me. She just didn't like what I said. And Morvena Dreadmore has never responded well to being told she's wrong. She called it betrayal. I called it love. We never agreed on that.
And then she cursed you?
Swift and without hesitation. A forbidden spell. She bound my soul to hers and sealed me into the form of a black cat. Shadow. That's what I became. Her familiar, her spy, her messenger. All the things she needed me to be. Everything she chose for me. None of the things I chose for myself.
Alden, how have you survived that? Centuries of it.
I held on to myself. Whatever trace of humanity the spell couldn't quite extinguish, I held on to it with everything I had. My memories, my values, the things I believed about right and wrong before any of this happened. She could change my form. She couldn't change who I am. I don't think she fully realizes that.
Do you believe Morvena can be saved after everything?
Yes. I have watched her for centuries, Jill. I have seen the person underneath the darkness, the brilliant, frightened, fiercely proud young woman who made one catastrophic choice and then spent centuries doubling down on it because she didn't know how to find her way back. I have seen her look at Gravina with something that isn't hatred. Not really. And I have seen her look at me when she thinks I'm just a cat, just shadow, just hers, with something that might be guilt. She's still in there. I have to believe that. I've believed it this whole time.
What would you say to her if you could?
I already forgave you, a long time ago. I just need you to forgive yourself.
Alden Thorne, everyone, the heart at the center of the Snap Halloween story, and proof that even the deepest darkness cannot extinguish a truly good soul.
Thank you for asking. It mattered more than you know. Just being asked.